Welcome to the PISK podcast.
where every story is an adventure.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Junior Think Tank. I am Ms. Natasha Salman, Assistant Vice Principal at Pakistan International School Al Khobar, and today we are here with very special guests from our grade 3. And let's have introduction starting from this side.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Min Omar. I'm in grade 3N and my school name is Pakistan International School, grade 3N. Assalamualaikum, my name is Leon and I'm in section N and my school is Pakistan International School.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ibrahim Anam. I'm in grade 3 and my school name is Pakistan International School.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, मेरा नाम ज़ुहैर है। मैं ग्रेड 3C में पढ़ता हूँ और मेरा स्कूल का नाम पाकिस्तान इंटरनेशनल स्कूल अल खुबर है।
Okay, so now after introductions, we will move towards our discussions. अच्छा, सबसे पहले तो आप लोग मुझे ये बताएं कि आप लोगों ने स्कूल को मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में भी अटेंड किया है और आपने स्कूल को आफ्टरनून शिफ्ट में भी अटेंड किया है, ठीक है? Now you are in grade 3 promoted and now you are in morning shift once again. अब आप लोगों ने मुझे अपने ये एक्सपीरियंसेस बताने हैं कि मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट पढ़ाई के लिए ज़्यादा अच्छी है या आफ्टरनून शिफ्ट ज़्यादा अच्छी है, लाइक किस शिफ्ट में आप लोग ज़्यादा अच्छा पढ़ सकते हैं?
I think evening shift because we have more time in evening shift. I think morning shift is better because then you have more time to play when you go home, and when you study, you can see better because it's the morning.
Yeah, like you are fresh in the morning time, so that time our brain is working at its full and we can study well in morning, and then we can come to the home, have our lunch, take some rest, and again our energy is boosted in the evening time again for our homeworks and playtime. Yes, Suhair, what do you think?
I think morning shift is better because I come at 1:30 and I sleep. So then I have time for going to Quran class for 2-3 hours. I have time because I can study and stuff, and then I go to Quran class, then study, and that's all.
Okay, Ibrahim, you?
Morning shift because I think we have more time and more time in the dropout and more time in the pickup. Because in evening shift, I don't have time for my tuition. And in the morning shift, I have time like 3 hours for my tuition. So, and Kavisa.
Okay, guys, you already informed me that most of the students, they are happy with this shift and they are saying that yes, morning shift is better for study and morning shift is better for students to go to school. Now, please tell me that when you were very young, okay, and when you people didn't join the school and you have elder siblings also and they used to go to the school, at that time all the kids, not only you, all the kids, they are very much interested in going to the school. When they see their brother or their sister elder to them, they are going, so they cry that हमें भी जाना है, हमें क्यों नहीं लेके जा रहे, we also want to go to the school. But once they are admitted in the school, their thinking and their interest, that change, that fades away. Same happened with you also, that when you were very small and not admitted to the school, you were young enough, so you were also interested in coming to the school, and after some time that interest that faded away. Yes, Minha?
I think when my sister went to the school, I was usually saying I also want to go to school, and she was studying, and I also really like to study. But when she went to another class, like she went to grade 5th or 4th, I took her all the books and started reading, and then I was in KG1.
Yeah, and then you got admitted in KG1. Okay, so when you were admitted in KG1 and you came back to like you came to the school, so like you were still happy coming to the school या नहीं? फिर जब आप घर गई आपने मामा को कहा नहीं, from tomorrow I am not going.
I was happy because my teacher was very sweet and she was really helpful with me, and I even made friends, so I'm happy.
That's why. Yes, Leon, what happened with you when you came for the first time to the school and it was your first day in KG1 or Montessori? What was happened in the school, and when you went home, still you were happy to come back to the school the next day or no?
I was happy because it was my first day, but the next day when I came back, I was like, no, I'm not going to the school again. Never ever.
Why?
Because then like I started being bored of the school, and I was like, no, 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 not again.
You get bored in the school on in your second day. First day was okay, it was interesting, but from second day you thought that no, it's not a fairy tale. Huh? We have to work here, we have to study here, we have to give time to the books and to the board. So then you think कि नहीं मुझे नहीं जाना अब, ये सिर्फ खेलना नहीं है. Yes, Zuhair, you?
I had an older brother who was in like about third or fourth grade. He first lived with me when he went to Pakistan. Then after some days, my mom let me in Montessori. So after one day, I was very excited to go again. To next day, when I came back, I said, "Nah, I don't want to go to school." No.
Like your imaginations?
Yeah, because nobody was in friends, because everyone was new there and nobody talked to anyone. They were just playing on their own.
So the imaginations which you were thinking before coming to the school, they all mixed.
So I tried to make friends, but they were a little mean.
Yes, Ibrahim, now you?
I wasn't happy because I didn't like school. I used to cry all the time, and when I in the middle of the period.
Hmm. You used to cry a lot,
Yeah.
for your mother that I want to go to the home.
You know that.
Okay. Okay. So this was all that about your first day of the school. Now see, when you were admitted in Montessori or KG1, the school setup was totally different. And now here you are sitting and you can see that this is the new setup which we are having for our Montessori and kindergarten students. So now see that the classes, the board, the furniture, everything is very different from yours in which you people were enrolled. Now, this is the new section which we have just introduced for our students, and these are totally equipped with all the modern standards of education sector which we need. So now, if you now get a chance to get admit again in this Montessori and KG1, do you want to come?
I think no, because we have made a lot of progress in our studies and we have developed our interest in it. So I don't think so.
And do you think that the kids coming now, they will be interested coming here? They will be happy?
Definitely yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. What do you think? Students coming now, they have their feelings will be changed from you people?
Yes.
जो आप सोचते थे मॉन्टेसरी और KG1 के बारे में और फिर आप आए और आपका एक्सपीरियंस हुआ, अब जो बच्चे आएंगे क्या वो आप लोगों से ज़्यादा खुश होंगे?
I think so, because they're gonna think the same way I thought when I was little.
जुहेर, जब आप यहाँ मॉन्टेसरी में आए थे तो स्कूल का सेटअप बिल्कुल डिफरेंट था. अब आज आप यहाँ दोबारा आए हैं पॉडकास्ट के लिए, तो आपको क्या लगता है जो बच्चे अब यहाँ एडमिट होंगे क्या वो आपसे ज़्यादा हैप्पी होंगे या उनको ये सेटअप बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लगेगा?
टीचर उनको अच्छा लगेगा, क्योंकि क्योंकि यार उनके पास बुक्स भी होंगी, उनके पास खेलने की भी जगह होगी, उनके पास मूवी की भी जगह होगी क्या, और उनको वो एक्टिविटीज़ भी करेंगे,
Yes.
और बाकी तो
Like overall, they will be very happy because of this colorful environment. Yes, Ibrahim, what do you say?
Yes.
Yes, because
Because there is like AI images, the star is smiling, and that's star. Everyone is
because of this colorful environment.
also the butterflies.
Yes, okay. Now I will be asking about your real life experiences. ठीक है? अभी तक स्कूल में आपके साथ जो real life experiences हुए हैं ना, I'm going to ask from you about that. That you have to remember and then answer. That what thing make you happy when you are coming to the school?
I think especially the break and talking with your friends, because talking with your friends, like you can understand more about their like life and their things, and playing with them is even more fun. And studying, yes,
Studying also.
yes.
Yes, Leanne, you, which thing makes you more happy when you are coming to the school and when you think that, okay, I'm going to the school, so I'm happy for this?
when it was I like it when it was field day, because then we can like roam around alone with our friends and then take rides by ourselves. And in the break we're allowed to play and talk, and then we can, like, when we're studying, we can help our friends focus on our studies and help.
Free day means when the teacher is absent. That is a free day. So you are happy when the teacher is absent. Actually,
Yes.
okay. Zuhair, you tell me what makes you happy other than teacher's absence.
Teacher, I like when the period is over and the kids are starting screaming around.
Huh, and you like this is screaming.
Teacher, I like because I was like, oh, teacher's gone, teacher's gone, teacher's gone, teacher go. And they go outside looking for teachers. If teacher's coming, they sit like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, and then they become so innocent that no, we were not screaming. It was
So,
not us.
When the teacher accidentally saw them and said, why were you going outside? Then they say, nah, bro, I was not going outside.
Yeah.
I was not.
And these accident happens daily because if one of the teacher is going, the other is coming. So you don't get time for screaming. So you are not happy.
Sometimes teacher comes late, so we have time. Yeah.
Okay, then you shout out your lungs out. Yes, Ibrahim, what do you like about the school?
PE and parties.
PE and parties, okay. But see, school is the name of the place where you come to learn. So then you say party, it comes very occasionally. Is it okay? Or you want party daily?
After 2-3 months.
After 2-3 months. Okay, yeah, like occasionally, it's okay. Okay, I think that you people have been watching different animated movies. You people have been watching different playing different kind of games. So let's talk about your favorite game which you play in your home. Okay, Mena, you tell me first.
I think Roblox, because it has many games, and other people think that Roblox is not good. It has bad games and scary games, but actually it has some very good games like maths games and in the forest, because you know how to survive by your own, and study games. You know how to handle things.
Within Roblox.
Yes.
Ah, very good. This thing I'm listening today only, that Roblox have a constructive side also. Yes, you?
I also think Roblox, because we can play with our friends, and the band the chatting. Now they're splitting in 3 groups from the age, and then they will allow chatting, so no, they won't be kidnapping again.
Okay, okay, okay.
Teacher, I like to play Roblox because we can change our avatars, but the big reason is the Robux takes our monies, like 50 real is only like 50 Robux in.
So you should not play for money.
Teacher, teacher, I don't have any money because.
Yes.
Teacher, mostly big YouTuber creators who play Roblox, they spend their money on Robux and just buy get game passes.
But I discourage that practice. What do you say? We should not encourage these kind of things.
Teacher,
They should be discouraged.
teacher, my mom says that do not play Roblox. It's not good for you. When I every time say her that Roblox is good because they're education games, and but when I was searching up games, then I saw one called you can chat in that game.
Yes, Ibrahim, you also play Roblox?
I play Among Us and Call of Duty. Among Us is good because you can it's fun to kill people.
Okay. So out of 4, 1 boy is not playing Roblox. Okay, students. Now coming back from that gaming zone, like I want to discourage all these online games. I would never prefer anybody to play these. Like all right, they are increasing your brain processing capacity, or they are teaching you very good and constructive thing. Still they are, I think, wastage of time. You can focus on many other physical activities and many other educational projects and many other things. Okay, so I would never prefer anybody to play more time on spend more time on these online games. Okay, now coming back to the school, I need some responses from you that as you people are the students of grade 3 and you have seen that your principals are going to make the rules in the schools, your teachers are going to make rules for the class. So if you get an opportunity that you became a principal for one day only, which rule you will be going to change in the school and which rule you will be going to implement in the school? Okay.
I think PE every day because it can help us with our activities and it can make her more active. And I'll definitely tell, if I become the principal, I'll definitely tell the teacher, do not pressure the students.
Okay. No punishment and more PE.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Leanne, you?
I think I will tell the builders to make another room, big room, and then we will make a football.
You will play a football, you will make a football room
Yes,
for playing football.
yes.
Yes. And Zohair, you?
Teacher, I think we should not make football in school because it's going to make kids have injuries. And if I would be the principal, I would change the school.
You will change the rules which Leanne is going to make.
I will in that football area. I will make a swimming area, not football.
And Ibrahim, you?
I will change this ground right here and put something else like colorful, like hip hop and foot and a running track, like have hip hop and have running track.
See, students, you have been giving tests, you have been giving exams. Sometimes you get more marks in one subject, sometimes you get less marks in the other subject. So, do you think that your teachers can also fail in any subject? Or they can needs improvement in any subject? Do you think it can happen like that?
In grade 2, I remember our class teacher said that in our maths teacher, in our maths test, he said that that I don't know maths, you have to do it. I don't know maths very well, I think. And I was asking her in the table, and she said, I don't know, I forget.
Because it was your test. So she pretended like I don't know and I don't know maths. I don't know tables even. So because of that you think that teachers can fail maths.
Yeah, because even in bigger graders, in big grades, teachers can also, because they don't understand the concept.
Okay. Yes, Minna.
I was also gonna say the same thing in grade 2. The teacher was like, "No, I don't want to do the maths. Our math teacher was absent. That's why she was like, "No, I don't know the
The
math."
other teacher who came to your class because of the absence of maths teachers, she was saying that I'm not good at maths.
Yes,
Okay. Yes, Zoe, you?
teacher, I think maths.
Maths. Same. Okay. And Ibrahim, you?
Science.
Science. Okay. Teachers can get less marks in science also. Okay. Now see, look outside of the window. Look at the building of your school. Okay. Now see that there is some superpower in this building. So what do you think? What it will become? अगर इसमें कोई ताकत आ जाए सुपरमैन जैसी स्पाइडरमैन जैसी तो ये क्या करेगा? What this building is going to do for you?
I think it will definitely pick up the syllabus and to, because if he's a human, he definitely know how studies is hard.
Okay, yes, you, Leon.
The building would turn into a dinosaur, and then he will eat the all superheroes from the TV
From the TV, okay, okay.
and from real life.
Real life also, but not the students of the school, okay?
No.
Yeah, they will be safe.
Yes, the dinosaur will lock them all of them in one room. So then they will all be safe, even when with metal Assyrian.
And that will be grade 3.
Yes,
आपकी जो क्लास है उसी में डायनासोर ने ना सारे सुपर हीरोज को बंद कर देना ठीक
every single class, and the cages and the dinosaur will swallow them, and then there will be a slide in them, and inside the cage and lock.
Yeah.
Teacher, why are they mentioning about anime? Anime is actually not real. Why are you mentioning your Spider-Man, Hulk, superhero, blah blah blah? Teacher, the school looks like a jungle, which is where natural things, animals are in the school.
Yeah,
like,
this is your imagination that if the school have a superpower, it will look like a jungle and it will have jungle kind of things in the school. Yes, Ibrahim, you?
I think shape shifting.
Shifting. This is done by superpowers.
Shape shifting because for me, I would turn into a cat. Then I would go to the exit with my bag. First, I would wear my bag, then turn into a big cat, then go away, then turn into a human, go turn into turn into a cheetah, go to the exit, then turn into a normal human being.
Okay, now coming back to the real life. Okay, this is the school which you are already having and which you can see outside the window. आपका यही स्कूल है, यही स्टूडेंट्स हैं, यही टीचर्स, प्रिंसिपल सब यही लोग हैं. Now, out of these all people, what do you think? Who are the superheroes of the school?
I think definitely the students, because and the teachers are definitely like be quiet, and how can they be there?
So students are the
And number one, definitely the principal, because they plan our studies, parties, and field trips.
No. So it's principal and students. These are the heroes for Mina. And now, Leon, you?
The students are the heroes.
Yeah. Okay. Zohair, you?
teacher, I think the principal.
Okay. Principal is the hero. Okay. Ibrahim, you? Who is the superpower of the school?
Teacher the students because without the students, who would we teach and
How we have given us such a practical response that without students, what is the aim of the school? Now you spend a whole day in your school. In this whole day, teachers are teaching you, instructing you. Many of the things she is saying out of the lesson, that is, be quiet. Be quiet. Please listen to me. Okay. This is the thing which a teacher repeats very frequently. So now think that there is no teacher in the class, but the walls of the class, they can talk. So what they will say to you?
I think they will say, that I can bring out a TV and we can watch a movie all together.
So the walls of the classroom, they are like friends like you.
Yeah.
Okay, you?
The wall will say that take the blackboard away. We need to let's bring a projector to watch to watch Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
In the class, you already had projectors in your class.
teacher the world will say, "Can you be quiet? We're all trying to sleep, and I have a family."
Teacher, the family is going to be this is the father, this is the son, this is the wife, this is
Yeah, same ideas. All the walls, the school, the walls in the school, they are all family. And they will also say one thing more, which Ibrahim said, that the walls will say, please don't make us dirty. Don't write on us and don't throw rubbish on the floor. Okay, then talk about the walls of Montessori. What their names will be? Butterfly family class or star family class?
No, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star class.
Okay, now see, each time the school bell is going to ring and you listen and you get the idea that okay, if one day the pack up time bell is not going to ring, what you will do in the school? You will wait for the bell or what else?
No.
And you will see the time and you will go.
Yes.
Okay, you?
I will grab Mina and say, let's go to my house, let's play. We don't have time here. We shouldn't.
But you will not stay in the school.
No. I will say, okay, Mina, since your parents are coming to pick you up, I'll come to your house.
Okay. Yes, Zuhair, what you will do? You will ask your mother, please bring my pillow, my blanket, my fleece, everything here. Bell is not going to ring.
if my mom doesn't come to for half an hour or 1 hour, I will say, my friends, pack up your bags, we are escaping.
Because bell is not going to ring. Otherwise, yes, Ibrahim, what you will do?
Teacher, me and Zohair, we will just stay and we'll damage the property. Then the next day, all the teacher would come and they'll be like, "Who did this all?"
Don't damage this property, okay? Don't damage the school property or when if you are in your home also. Okay, now coming back to very, very important and very real life questions, that why school is important. What do you think that why there should be schools in a society?
I think at home we do like a lot of activities, and we even have activities to do at home, like study, do homework, because we have a lot of homework. And at school, yes, from school we get homework, and we have a lot of activity. The excitement of the parties.
So, like, school is important in our society. We should have schools.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we don't have the school, everyone won't know everything.
Yeah.
They won't know anything. So if there's a school, there'll be teachers that will learn, teach the kids, and then the kids will know and then grow up to be successful.
Yeah. Good job.
Isha, I think if there was not a school, the kids are going to stay. The kids are going to just stay on their phones and just only play games, videos, and their eye will be damaged, and they get
Yeah. It will damage their personality.
so school should be in a society because it helps us to learn. Like if we don't know how to do this, we can learn, study and stuff.
Teacher, if there was not a school, then we could watch the edutech like school videos. Then we can learn from that.
Yes.
And books.
Yeah, yes. Like if we are having the books, but we don't have the school, this is not enough. We should have the school, we should have books and everything for learning, for growing, and for development. Okay, now tell me about one quality. This is my last question, okay? And after that, if you want to say something regarding your school, your teachers, your experiences over here, you can say. But now I'm going towards my last question, that which one quality helps any person in making good friends?
Kindness,
Kindness. Yes,
friendship.
you should be very friendly for making friends. Okay. Yes, Zohair, you?
Teacher, we should help, be kind, and be friends.
Okay.
Be kind and funny, and just be the main boy, popular boy.
Okay, you should be popular for making more friends, for having a big crowd around you. Okay, I will go for a rapid fire with the first of all with Minha. You ask some very quick questions and you will answer me. I will give you two options. You will select one. Okay. Okay, Minha, you tell me for the rapid fire. Okay. Art or PE?
PE,
Okay. Maths or English?
English,
Okay. Zuhay, you tell me homework or no homework?
No homework.
You tell me Ibrahim, football or cricket?
Football.
Football. Minha, again you. Early morning or late wake up?
early morning,
Early morning. Yes, Leanne, you. Chocolate or chips?
chips,
Zuhair, you tell me strict teacher or funny teacher?
Funny teacher.
Okay, you tell me, Ibrahim. Tying your shoelace is difficult or studying maths is difficult?
Study and math.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you. You can tell me one thing which you want to improve in the school. Okay, like already you have seen there are many improvements being done in the school in this new session. Still, if there is anything which you want to tell to the school management that we want this kind of thing in the school, you can tell me. And this will be a platform from where we will communicate your suggestions to the higher management.
I think they have to change the items in the canteen because they're not good. Because they have chips, and we can get the chips from home, and they're like even some machines in near the college side, and they're like freezers of Pepsi and Cokes, and I think they definitely need some things like this. They need to add like burgers, French fries, something like this in our canteen because it can be more useful.
Okay. You?
I've seen some vending machines in like the school. But are they gonna put like the vending machines? Because I want the vending machines to put the coin, and then the Coke or Pepsi will come out.
And all the students will be standing near the vending machine and not going to the class after finishing the break. They will be waiting for their time because everybody like vending machines so much, putting the coins and taking the things.
Yes. Then in the break when some people don't have water and sometimes the dispensers don't work and they're not working. So I want the vending machine so then they can have a nice cold drink and soup.
Okay. Zuhair, what you want in the school?
Teacher, I think the canteen food should be replaced by better food because if you have for one real only one chips, which are like this much size of packet, this much this long.
Okay, okay. You want more junk food in the school? And see, if the canteen is upgraded to fresh items only and the healthy food, then only fruits in the canteen with fresh juice, then you'll be happy or not? You still want packet food, burgers and chips?
I think we need healthy food and junk food because we have to stable our diet.
Yeah, okay, you need both kind of things. Yes, Ibrahim.
Teacher, we should have a big playground, not just some plain square thing. Okay, area, because in playground we can have fun, no just boring place running and falling.
Okay, so three of the kids they are saying that they need an upgraded canteen, and Ibrahim is saying that he wants a big playground for playing different kind of games. Okay, thank you so much Meha, Lian, Zuhair and Ibrahim for your time. आप लोग यहाँ आए, आप लोगों ने हमें टाइम दिया और हमारी हेल्प की to make this podcast more interesting with your thoughts and with your ideas. Our school has been going through very major transformations. As you all have seen, we are getting very good feedback from parents, from the community which we have, and from the stakeholders. Because, like, we have shifted from afternoon to morning, that is a very big change. बहुत ही बड़ा चेंज आया है ये बहुत सारे लोगों की ज़िंदगियों में, जिनके बच्चे यहाँ इसी स्कूल में पढ़ते थे और हमें उनसे बहुत अच्छा पॉजिटिव फीडबैक आ रहा है. द अदर थिंग is the introduction of Oxford curriculum. That is also a very big and very positive change. We are being uh, in the stage of development. हम मुसलसल डेवलपमेंट की तरफ जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, जिसमें हम अपने करिकुलम के ऊपर मज़ीद उसमें इम्प्रूवमेंट लाने के लिए मज़ीद कोशिशें करेंगे और उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे, एंड वी विल मेक इट अ सक्सेस. एंड वी नीड your positive feedback, and we need the help of all our stakeholders in this transformation and in this developmental journey. So this is a platform for all the community and for all the people who are having a stake in our school. You can give us your feedback regarding the next podcast, regarding the improvement in the school, regarding your every suggestion. We are here to listen, and we are here to implement your suggestions and to consider your suggestions. Okay, so stay tuned and stay with us in this developmental journey of PISK, from a legacy style to a very newly upgraded and standardized style of teaching and learning. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.